I'll call the meeting to order. This is the Tuesday, December 10th meeting of the Advisory Board of Health. Mac, Andy, and Dr. Michelli and myself present, Mindy as staff. First order of business is to approve the June minutes that have been posted. All in favor? All right. Okay. Number 2, director's report.
Kevin, if you look at the agenda, there is a slight modification to the minutes.
Yep, that noted.
Okay.
Yes. So
okay,
we're voting on the modified minutes.
Okay, perfect. Yes. So do you want to come back to the proposed meeting dates for 2025? Take a vote after?
We don't have to vote on it. We don't necessarily vote on it. Those are the proposed minutes. We'll just assume that those are those
stands. Yep. Okay. So as far as my report, I'll be very brief. Thank you very much for coming and for your contributions this year to the Advisory Board of Health, and happy holidays to all of you that are getting ready to celebrate. So we will be restructuring and looking at the mission of the Advisory Board of Health. And I've started those conversations with Kevin and with John, our first selectman, about the direction and scope of what exactly we want to do as an Advisory Board of Health. So more to come on that. Again, that's just in the development stages. So, once I'm able to meet with everybody and really formalize what the mission is going to be for this particular board, and this is something that all of the chartered boards and non-chartered boards have been looked at. So more to come on that. Staff changes. So I'm proud to say that we are now fully staffed as of last week. We had a new health sanitarian that started. And she backfilled my old position. Although she's not a senior level position, she is able to hit the ground running with some of our mandated inspections. So that's great. Jovan Williams is another health sanitarian that started back in January for us. And we also have a new office administrator who started in August. So as you can see here, we're rebuilding the team after David's departure in July. So we have essentially 3 new staff members, and then myself in the leadership role at this time. The next thing I wanted to just touch on was the strategic plan for the health department. And I will lean into the Advisory Board of Health when I start thinking futuristic planning and a 5-year strategic plan for the department. Some of the initiatives that I want to take on, some things that need to be revised in the department. So again, that's forthcoming. I have submitted my first official budget for fiscal year 2026. So that has been submitted. It is under review now in finance. And I did also have a capital expense this year, which I think it's been a while since we've submitted any capital requests. But as you know, and I think as David has disclosed to you in the past, that our digital health software is sunsetting at the end of 2025. So we need to transition into something new. And it makes most sense to go into the OpenGov platform, which is what others are using in Town Hall. So the hope is that with the capital plan, we can integrate with that existing software, not only for plan reviews, but also for our regular inspections that we do. So again, that is the hope and the submission that I put forth in a capital request this year for next year. As far as preparedness goes, we had been allocated some ARPA money, and the pot in the box is almost complete. We have received, I would say, a majority, most of the things that were ordered. A couple of outstanding items just include some Motorola radios that were back ordered. So those are the only items that are left to be encumbered, I guess, for the ARPA money. The FEP grant contract, which is the Public Health Emergency Preparedness contract, just started a new 5-year grant cycle in July. So again, we're looking at, planning forward. What are we going to do, as far as preparedness for the next 5-year cycle? And that's really all I have for my director report. Questions, comments?
I just have a quick question about that trailer pod. Is that being still put together?
It is. So like I said, all the contents have arrived except for the the couple of Motorola radios that are
Okay,
special
so that's
ordered.
okay, that's what you're referring to. Okay.
Yes, we have the technology, we have all the pieces, we have a spreadsheet that's itemizing everything. So, yeah, all the contents are here, the pods here, the generators were ordered, so everything has been encumbered at this point.
Great, thank you, Mindy. Any other questions from the group? Okay, as Mindy said, there's probably going to be some material changes to the structure of this EBH going forward. We just kind of wanted to give Mindy's first report to this group kind of brief and high level, but stay tuned in the new year for probably a revamped vision and charge for not only this board, but this is happening across many of the other boards and commissions. Anything else for the group? I'm going to keep this pretty quick and easy then. Mindy, do you have anything else?
I don't.
Anything else from the group? Great. Okay.
Yep.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Mindy. Bye-bye.